Hello and welcome everyone. It's been a little while, but glad to have you here for For the King 2. This is Chapter 5, the last and final chapter, and we're here at the castle gates. It is time, I believe, for episode 8. Oh my god, I might have gotten that wrong, but of course, you probably know if you're binging it, you know, because the last one was a different number. And if not, then... you know, because you clicked on the video. So, thank you for joining us. So, we're here over in the Crag Hills. And we've got, next turn, we've got a Chaos on its way. And we've got 2 Chaos right now. So, it's getting a little bit, it's getting to be a little bit of an issue. The plan is to head over to the Cellar. And then, hopefully, possibly, somehow... remove... Okay, we need to pick up our land boat and take it with us somehow through the Alluring Pool. Or we'll need to buy another one there. However, Cellar, into Alluring Pool, through the Alluring Pool into the Boner Graveyard, and then we're going to have to somehow get all the way over to the Crab Cave in the Rogue Isles. So those are the 2 current missions, as well as we've got this shocked cube over here that we could consider going up against. We're probably going to leave it, but if we can get it as a nice bonus, if we've got the time for that, we'll grab that. And then whenever we've got the time, the Lively Crypt in the Swamp is also a good option. So perhaps we can even do that while we're going through the Alluring Pool to the Boner's Graveyard. We'll see. And we'll actually head over into the Cellar now. It is a level 5 dungeon. We are all level 6 except for our blacksmith, which is level 5. Let's see what we got here. Alright. We got some rats, we got a wraith, and a bone trickster. Steadfast will activate. That's nice. And bat can't do any damage to us, apparently. Okay, our friar... You know what, friar, you can stay there. Blacksmith will move to cover you when he's ready. Is that the move? No. Go ahead and move behind the blacksmith. He'll get guarded. That'll help. And then, is there any way we can remove these rats? What if we used like a rush group? That sounds fun. I've never done it before. Aw, it failed. 75% chance. I figured we could do it. Our friar needs a little bit more on the focus side of things. He went lucky instead of refocus, so he's got to take some time to meditate and recover all that. And unfortunately, Farmer has now attacked down, which is definitely not what we want. Perhaps we can cripple the Bone Trickster then. We're only going to be able to do 26 damage with the Farmer, but that's actually still pretty decent. Like, that's actually on par with literally everyone else. Even with the attack down, we're reducing 15 attack. So, and it'll be perfect. Quite nice. So we should be able to take out this Bone Trickster now that we now that we moved him to the back line. I mean, not moved him to the back line, I mean, interrupted him. Moved him to the back of combat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead also... No, we'll leave him here. Let's go ahead and bash the Bone Trickster. There we go. He's not getting action in this round. Steadfast to block that. I approve. That's a lot of steadfast. Thank you, Mr. Blacksmith. Much appreciated. I want to try a rush group again, because that sounds fun. So what does that do? Okay, it'll move everyone. It's essentially the opposite of interrupt. It'll move everyone in the current round to the front of the round. Okay, good to know. In that case, I'm going to deal with this Wraith. Can we do enough damage to the Wraith? If we use a little bit of tactics, I think we can. No, not taunt. Or, I mean, stun, not taunt. And let's go ahead and see if we can get that. There we go. Okay. Farmer, what do you got for us? What other weapons do you have again? Anything that does the horizontal splash? Unfortunately not. Figured I'd just look and find out. Not bad damage on that rat. Firestorm actually 86% chance? Yeah, we can actually do that. And it'll crit too. We didn't need the... Oh yes, we did need the crit to kill it. Because I keep thinking that the fire in an area of effect will actually put fire on them. But it doesn't put fire on them, it puts fire on the ground. Which definitely does change a lot. Since they won't take burn damage the next turn and they have a chance to react. That's usually why I like the, like, instead of the area, I like the splash, because the splash will actually do that. Certain other things, I know certain whip abilities will actually put things on the ground, or like bombs, some bombs put it on the ground. I guess it's mostly hit and miss for that kind of stuff. Oh, a sunray. Wait. Right, this is our team that doesn't have any talent. Because that looks really cool. Looks great. It's column attack, blood column. Yeah, that's not going to help us much. I'm going to give this over to our blacksmith, because he's going to be supposedly being targeted the most. And what's the next room? I wonder. It's a chest. And we don't have lockpicks. Oh hey! Healing Sheep. Welcome, Healing Sheep. Glad to have you. Hey. More rat. I keep wanting to call them rats. They are not rats. They are wraiths. That is a very different word. I mean, by a whole letter. Very, very different word. Oh, so ghouls actually still do heal even without the perfect hit on their life drain abilities. Good to know. Fiery Zap. Who is target number 1 today? Bone Trickster? Bone Trickster. No! 1 damage. That's unfortunate. We've got a really high intelligence stat on our Friar. Just didn't quite work out there. Let's get that Bone Trickster. We'll be able to kill him. Since our farmer doesn't have the attack down anymore, we should be able to do this pretty nicely. Yeah, let's thrust through the Wraith to the Bone Trickster. Not quite enough damage there, but we'll be able to finish it off. I'm gonna go ahead and actually move here. In front, or by our Healing Sheep. Should have moved the Friar or the Shepherd to be in range there too. And we're gonna taunt here. And let's go ahead and finish off that Bone Trickster before he has a chance to do some of his magic damage to us. So we've got 2 people taunting. So does that mean they can target either one of them? I guess they won't know because they targeted the sheep first. I would like to find that out, but now they have to target the blacksmith. It's possible that whoever targeted last is the one that they target, and then if that target dies, they'll go into the next one. Like, that would make a little bit of sense. A little bit. Probably going for the bone fighter now. We'll finish off the wraith, though. Yeah. Let's not finish off the wraith. Let's finish the bone fighter first. I could go with a pierce shot. I'm gonna go for the cripple, though. Move him down in combat. And then we'll get a thrust from our farmer. Not bad. Bat. Dodgy bats. And looks like we're not going to be able to finish off the wraith. That's alright. Oh, he has a thrust move too, huh? I did not appreciate that. That does piercing. Why do bats do piercing? I mean, armor. Yeah, armor pierce. You think those tiny little jaws can get through my, like, really thick armor? And, yeah. I don't know. I think that's a little weird. We don't have any AoE here. Except for this. Which is definitely AoE, but... Okay, I suppose we finish off the ghoul next? Same sort of thing. And vampire bats next. I could do a stun. No, it didn't work. Oh, and I forgot to renew my taunt. It should be disappeared, yep. He moved into the fire. And he targeted the blacksmith anyways. There we go. I think we've got one more combat left in this dungeon. In the cellar. Ooh, Midnight Nettle. Ooh, Midnight Nettle. I need to actually look at what our pipe levels are. And by pipe level, I mean what pipes we have equipped here. Probably shouldn't have given that to the blacksmith. That should probably go to the farmer instead. Dead Lotus, however, could probably go to the blacksmith. And a kite shield. How does that equip to our how does that... Yeah, what does that look like versus our tower shield? We're not going to get that party armor, but we get a lot more armor and decent amount more resistance, XP multiplier, and instead of armor up neighbors, we have protect neighbors. I like that. Let's try it out. Oh, another healing sheep. Welcome, sheep. We just had one of you. Okay, pipes. Anyone have pipes yet? Wow, no one has pipes. Okay, blacksmith, go ahead and change that, or give that midnight nettle over to the farmer. He's probably going to make extra use out of the damage he can do with his attacks. And we got a troll. Hey, he healed up our friar and our farmer. Thank you, healing sheep. That was very nice of you. Okay, so those guys are pretty quick. We don't need to rush group because that's not going to do anything for us. However, some fire, even a fire storm, would do a decent amount. Let's go ahead and do a fire storm. I mean fire zap. And then maybe we'll do a firestorm later. We can't exactly cripple these other guys. I feel like troll should be the #1 target here. But also I should have moved our friar back because our blacksmith is going to be taunting, and we don't want the troll to splash onto all of us here. I guess we'll move our farmer next turn. Do we have any other weapons here? We do, right? Shot, penetrating shot, volley. Slightly less damage. Fine Hambo, slightly more damage, with just a shot and a knockback. And that's about it. In this case, I will go ahead and use the Fine Handbow. It's got that little bit more damage and a little bit more accuracy. Actually, quite a bit more accuracy, I think. Last straw. We're not actually going to be using this, are we? Nope, we're not this turn, no. We need to get our people out of here first. Tried for the bash. Does it do more damage? Theoretically. Ooh. Maybe we should go ahead and try concussion on that troll. Of course, taunt first. And we're going to want to... yeah, stay where we are is the answer. Not gonna get the concussion, but that's okay. Blacksmith will be the only target. This is good. And he'll take 2 damage from that troll. Love it. He takes a lot more magic damage, though, unfortunately. Alright, rain of fire from the sky! Keep on targeting that troll. Down him. And we're still not going to summon Scarecrow because I forgot to move these other people. That's alright. We'll be fine. I'll keep that taunt up, just in case we don't, we're not able to use it next turn. It does have a 2-round cooldown, or a 2-round duration. And a single target on that troll is going to be probably a lot more damage, huh? Steadfast! Ha! That troll can't touch us. That's wonderful. We still take a lot of damage from that wraith, though. Love it. Gonna go ahead, Firestorm again here. That troll will be down. And then we've got what, the vampire bat and the wraith, huh? Okay, let's kill the bat. No, it failed. What is the chances? That's very low, I think. A dodge. He moved so slowly too. Let's get rid of the vampire bat first if we can. Because that's going to be trying to heal. Troll's going to die from fire. The troll's biggest weakness. And steadfast again. We've used like steadfast, what, 4, 5 times this today? Or maybe not that much. But yeah, that's... I've seen that happening a lot more than usual. I guess it really helps that, well, it scales off of vitality, armor, resistance, and luck, I think. So, definitely got some good stats, and it's coming to, starting to apply a lot more lately. Ah, talent armor. That can go over to our blacksmith, at least for now. Since he's going to be doing all the talent checks, really. Unless we give them to our friar, who just has a lot of focus and would be able to use that on, just use them to focus. So that was the last of the fights. Let's go ahead and grab our treasure chest and get out of here. We'll take our gold, thank you. Lore books. Metal heater, not nearly as good. Not nearly as good. Although, we actually have 83 vitality for Friar. Ah, yes, he's got Beastman stuff on. That's incredible. Okay, I'll give him the heater then. That'll give him +5 bonus resistance, bringing him up to a total of 29. Imp Helm, huh? Ooh, tempting. Secondary action bonus to our farmer. That sounds interesting and weird, and he loses the damage. But having a bonus secondary action on him would be useful. We'll probably give it to our shepherd. No, because we want the awareness. It is very, very tempting, but I think we'll just go ahead and take it on... we'll just take it. We're not going to equip it. And the metal spiked shield. The one thing that I want changed in For the King is thorn damage. And thorn damage, reflect, that should apply whether it does damage to you or not. If they're targeting you, if they hit you, they should be doing that damage. And maybe even if you're evading, right? Like if you evade it, you could still try blocking with your shield and doing a little bit of damage to them, right? I could see it being not on evasion, but if they're just hitting your armor and they're not doing damage to you, they don't take the thorn damage back. You should be able to have a frontline armor tank that, well, that'll just reflect the damage back, right? But it just doesn't quite work the way that I would prefer here. Hopefully they change that, but we'll have to see. They've been changing a lot of stuff, and I do very much appreciate a lot of the changes here. Surprise! Rugged terrain. Oh no. Okay, no ship damage. Probably didn't need the extra focus there, but that's okay. Okay, one thing I want to try to see. Yeah, I want to try going to the rustic landing here and seeing if we can reclaim our vessel. No, we can't. I thought it was going to be a possibility, but that's unfortunate. So let's just continue over here. We'll probably need to go back to Porter's Landport then in order to actually reclaim here. Really? Chaotic lands? You really gotta do this to us? Fine, I'll go on to it. What happened? I don't even know what happened there. Okay, let's go ahead and reclaim our boat. Oh yes, we've got Warden Fraby over there as well that we'll need to deal with. Welcome, sheep. Another healing sheep? That's 3 healing sheeps in a row. I think. Yeah. Enter Luring Pool. Let's head over to the Golden Plains. And we'll get ready for the Bone Graveyard here. I actually just need to double check. We do all need to be there, right? Yes, we do. Okay. good thing we're getting some good movement rolls here. And yeah, we'll just head over here. There's a mind melter. We haven't seen one of the Mind Lord style enemies since For the King 1. Or at least I haven't. Very nice. There's also a level 3 cellar here. Why can't we get in? Interesting. We didn't have a quest here, right? We already completed that one? Maybe the cellar's a different quest? Markets, guilds, and quests have refreshed. Alright, enter the Golden Plains, and we'll end our turn there. That is very, actually, awkward. There is a bunch of trees and a rock in our way. And apparently an abandoned village, too. Get rid of this ranger. Someone else can go over the other way and deal with that villager. Or the village, not the villager. You know what? Maybe I try the rush group. Yeah, let's get these other two to go here. And that way, we'll be able to use both thrust, and then we should be able to swap weapons and go with the cripple shot. There we go. Nice. And now we can go ahead with concussion. Probably should have went just with bash. And oh, our healing sheep's gonna tank it. I kind of forgot to tank with our blacksmith. But we get some nice healing on our blacksmith. Good, because he needed it. And that ranger's gonna go again. And yeah, whoops. Oh, nice shepherd. Shepherd's got enough evasion to dodge that. We're good. Played this relatively poorly, but we came out with more health of it, or more health than we came out with more health than we went in, thanks to our little healing sheep. What is the difference between the elite armor and the jack? 3 extra armor, 4 HP regen, and that's all. Go ahead and take it then, Mr. Farmer. You look like a true proper Queen's Guard with a little straw hat. I like a straw hat. Ah, Astrel. A new town. One round for the shocked cube. Yeah, we're not going to get over there. It was a thought. It was a nice thought. What are our blacksmith's other weapons? And what was the shock or the superb lightning mace supposed to be? It would probably help us out quite a bit. And I can't exactly look at it now. Okay, well, our farmer's not going to be able to get there either. What can we do here? I'm enjoying the Golden Plains, or the music over here. Oh, that's corrupted plains. Why is that corrupted plains? Oh, it's because it's by the castle. I see. Oh, that makes sense. The castle's in the Golden Plains. But the queen has corrupted it. Rescue? Ella, look, we gotta rescue a wolf. Yeah! Can we have the wild wolf join our party? Hello, wolf. Hey, buddy. What's the wolf like? It's level 6, 90 HP, 42 damage. Wow. We've got support range on our friar. I'm going to go ahead over here. And I was going to put down a tinder pouch, but our friar doesn't have one. We kind of just stuck staying over here. We've got to head over to the hidden launch. And maybe we should actually be going over towards Sunrise Port instead. That's where we should be going. Hey, welcome, sheep. We now have 6 party members. And the option to summon a scarecrow. It's gonna get a little crowded now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab... what am I looking for? The shepherd has our land boat deed. I'll go ahead and launch. And then we can embark and... Sure, let's pick up the party. And then we'll probably be... I don't know where we'll be heading next. Forgot about the abandoned village, but we can leave it be. It's probably going to give, what, plus 1 max focus? 1 item. Alright. I believe we'll actually leave the Boner Graveyard for next time. And then we'll be heading over... with the Alluring Pool. Perhaps we should, yeah, okay, Boner Graveyard next time, as well as the Lively Crypt. So, join us next time for that one. Hope to see you there. And, yeah. Plenty more dungeons to come. We'll see you all next time. Just remember, we do have a stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. from 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, hope to see you there. We've got Skyrim on Mondays, Conan on Wednesdays, For the King 2 on Thursdays. Nope, Fridays? Fridays. Thank you all, and farewell.